doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there
Rolling
with Kid L.
5,
Why you
4,
mad?
3.
The Kid L podcast.
Rocking and rolling. Wheelchair Goat is in the building. What's happening, man?
What's the deal? What's going on?
Also known as Marty D. God damn it.
Yes, sir. Ski.
Came a long way, bro. You've been making music for a long motherfucking time, bro.
Yeah, man. The grind definitely been long, but a lot of ground got covered though. So,
Oh, for sure, man. You're the only one in the city that has his avenue stamped by accessory. Like, think about it. The wheelchair is a platform for you, but you were making music before that, obviously.
Yeah, see the thing is, the wheelchair thing. It was something that I had to learn how to use to my advantage. You feel me? Like so, like once I started learning how to use it to my advantage, then shit, it started working for me for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I know you started taking music seriously towards 2009 when you lost your brother. That was like a huge motivating force for you to really start pushing music and taking it more seriously. What's the ringing factor in for you now to keep pushing? Is there a new motivating factor, or has it ever lasted since then?
No, that's always my biggest motivation for real, just because as I accomplish stuff, you feel me, I just know he see it, so, that's always one of my main motivations, but my kids is like, you feel me, I got 2 daughters, so, you feel me, that's what's keeping me going right now, like, that's what's got me back up and running for real, trying to get shit situated for them, so, they have it more better, when I'm gone, and done or retired or whatever the case is, I need them to have options, so that's what I'm doing right now, creating options for my kids, my nieces and my nephews, you feel me, just the youth around me, period, you feel me, like my homeboys, kids, you feel me, just build something, you feel me, to leave behind, man, because you feel me, like a lot of where I come from, I ain't had nothing left behind. A lot of the people that I be around, you feel me, we ain't left to nothing, you feel me, so we left to build something, so you feel me, so we gonna build something to leave behind.
Yeah, especially in this day and age where it's you have a platform now, whether it's social media or your name is stamped in the city. It's something that you can leave behind easily for people to pick up from and to build off of, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, most definitely. I would say that too because, like, for example, like with my merch, you feel me? Like my merch alone is you feel me? That's a good avenue or something that, you feel me? But it's get bigger, man. Like this just city stuff, you feel me? Like, I done been out the city. I done been booked out. I done been booked and stuff out the city and did shows, interviews, all that stuff out the city. But it's like enough ground not covered outside of the city.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? For me personally, for real, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that know me outside of this city, but I need more ground covered.
Yeah, well, everybody tries to establish the fan base within the city first, right? Like if you're from Detroit, you build the fan base in Detroit, and then the outskirts start hearing about it. Develops to Atlanta, LA, New York, Chicago starts hearing about you. Which you have notoriety in all of those cities. I know when you did Off the Porch, man.
Yeah.
Your interview got a lot of love off there.
Yeah, Off the Porch definitely. Yeah, Off the Porch definitely was major for sure.
But obviously Big O becoming the most viral thing that you've done so far. Which on YouTube is almost hitting a mill, right? But obviously people know collectively on all platforms that's probably done way more than that, right?
Yeah, most definitely. I ain't gonna it's on, somebody put it on SoundCloud. Like it's uploaded, so somebody just uploaded it. It probably got, I think it got like 300,000 streams on somebody's SoundCloud alone.
Collectively,
I just left it up there though. I ain't really care.
Yeah, collectively on all platforms, including Apple Music, it's probably like 4 or 5 million minimum.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
You remember the first time you heard it in the club?
The first time I heard it in the club, everybody knew the words to the song.
That's insane.
To be honest, because really how the song came about, like I record a lot of music at one time. So like if I'm in the studio, I'm going to record like 5, 6 songs, you feel me? It's going to be a variety, you feel me? And I just be uploading little clips of what I'm recording that day. You feel me? I uploaded a clip of it and the shit just went viral. But it wasn't even a full song. It was just like the part I had. So, you feel me? It just went viral. They had ended up liking the shit. So, when I actually I finished the song because it was doing good on Facebook. So, I had finished the song And my DJ, which is DJ Aries, he a part of Coalition of DJs. So I took the record to him to the club, and when I played it in the club for the first time, like everybody knew the whole first half of the song.
Insane.
You feel me? So that was like, after I synced that, it was just really, that's what really started making me like somewhat start trying to invest in it the best way I could, for real, you feel me? So I had invested in the video with CT, you feel me? CT ended up shooting a video for me, and the video did 10,000 views in the first like 24 hours.
Man.
Like, that's how I kind of knew that motherfucker song. That's how I knew the song was really about to do something for real. Like,
I was talking to Los from Los and Nutty, and he was like, all it takes is 1 million for you to be able to actually like build a real fan base.
facts.
Did you felt like that what happened when you dropped this song?
Yeah, it definitely solidified my fan base because, okay, so look, so when I was rapping for Marty as Marty D all the way up until 2019, 2020. When I dropped that song, Big Goat is the first song I released under Wheelchair Goat.
Mm-hmm.
So before then, I already like somewhat had a city buzz because I was already doing records with like Cash Kid and Bang Gang. Like, I almost had songs with like a lot of people, All Star JR, you feel me? Like, I already was doing like 100,000s of views before I was, you feel me? But I don't know, it just seemed like at the time it was like I felt like I was just in a repeated cycle. You feel me? Like, it wasn't going nowhere. So I had came to the conclusion to revamp, like, you feel me, to start over. And then when I was just in that space to start over, to try, you feel me, create and come out as, you know, something different, my Instagram name was already Wheelchair Go, because, you know, you just make your Instagram whatever you want it to be. So my Instagram was already Wheelchair Go. So when I was doing shows and stuff, and then people started calling me by my Instagram name once I started being public, you feel me? So it kind of was like everything just started working in his, you feel me? It just started working all together, and it just came together for real.
Sometimes the audience picks your name, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, because it was just everywhere I was going, people were just calling me Wheelchair Goat. Like, when I was coming in the club, they'd be like, Wheelchair Goat. So I'm like, shoot, I just tried it, and that shit went viral.
I think they said the same thing happened with Team Eastside. Like, they did not name themselves Team Eastside. It was Twitter.
Yeah.
And they just called them like the Eastside Boys and Team Eastside. And they're like, fuck it, we're Team Eastside. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah. It kind of takes a lot of work off, like, load off your shoulders, too. Like, all right, that's what works, that's what works.
It did, for real. I was coming up with Marty Draco, all type of shit.
Wasn't it Marty Drill?
Marty Drugs, yeah. I got that name. Honestly, I got that name from two of my older cousins, for real. Rara and Donnie. When we was younger, they just always called me that. They would just always call me that since I was younger, for real. I don't know where the hell they got that from. They just always used to say it because it sounded cool. I guess they used to be like Marty Drugs. So and then people just pick it up and ran with it, for real. Like, anytime you really hear somebody like call me Marty Drugs, or they call me Drugs, like them people that's been around me for a long time, for real.
The day ones, right?
Yeah.
First one's coming up. But you, like you said earlier, man, you've done features with so many Detroit artists, man. It's like
Facts.
Almost a damn near the entire catalog, right?
Yeah. Facts.
What do you think? For me personally, my favorite song by you is You Tricked Me. Cause that bitch, I like when you talk about romantic shit, kind of on that level of like talking about the women and stuff like that. Because from past experiences, I know what you're talking about.
I got a lot of shit like that on the way too. That's what's crazy. I got a lot of shit like that on the way, for real.
That song was crazy though. Was that like particularly towards somebody like current times or somebody from far back in the day?
Honestly, the song that it was a part of a project, for real. The whole project, it was just a state I was going through at a time, for real. So it was like kind of about somebody, but it was kind of, you know, creative too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bitches do be tricking sometimes though.
Yeah.
Like, it happens from time to time. Like, you think you're like doing all cool, and then she asks you to pay her fucking car note. It's like, damn, man, I knew it was gonna come to this. I just didn't know when. Do you like what's dating life like for you?
Single.
Single as a Pringle?
Yeah, man, single, man. I'm single, man. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I need to be around the women or that's around. is they just, I don't know, I just need to be around women that got more drive. Like, it don't seem like the women here got drive, for real. Like they don't get up early in the morning and stuff like that, you feel me? It's like everybody start their day in the afternoon and stuff like that. Like I be to the business for real. So it's like, if you ain't about to get up and run the one and be to the business with me every day, then it's like you would be in my way if we date.
What time do you get up?
I start my day at 5 a.m.
God damn.
For real, I start my day at 5 a.m. every single day. I get up, start my day. I study, like, music stuff, you feel me? Just keep up with what's current, like, you feel me? Stuff like that. Create music, you feel me? I just basically by time I be just trying to, get everything done. By time the rest of the world wake up, then shit, you feel me? I'll be ready to start getting, you feel me, shower and get my day started with the regular world. Yeah. You feel me?
By so your girl needs to basically be up the same time as you, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hell yeah.
Doing shit.
Yes.
Imagine you get up, she's still laying in bed for the next 3-4 hours.
Yes, she gotta get up. We is bosses.
Well, they say, like, if you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day, that's like the true, like, routine for success. Starting the day that early.
I believe it. I'm telling you, I get so much done. That's why people be feeling like they ain't got enough time in their day. Because they start their day too late.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then people just be living on a set time that they make the world be set on. Like, you feel me? Like, if you gotta be here at every day at this set time or that set time, then that's the time you need to make your sleeping around that time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your life don't gotta start when the sun come up. You can get up and start your life whenever. Your day can start at 4 a.m. if you want to, for real. Like, everything, your whole day consist of, because you can end your day at 12 noon if you want to.
That's because they hate what they have to do so much that they try to rest as much as possible.
No, what they doing is keep trying to do what everybody else doing instead of making a way and creating their own life of living.
Yeah,
that's what people is doing for real. They keep on trying to live off of what they see the next person doing and not living for their own life. The next person energy and the way they run and the way they built ain't for everybody.
Yeah, especially
but
social
you will
media.
See something that you want, and you'll be one of the people that it ain't for, and you be so busy trying to get it, but it just ain't in you to get it, so you will never get it. You just always be wanting it, wasting your time because you trying to do it their way. If you find your own way to do it, you feel me, on some, he going to sleep at 9 a.m. to wake up to do it. You probably need to go to sleep at 10 p.m. to go do what he doing, you feel me? But you see you trying to do it, follow his path. Exactly. You got to get on your own path and follow what's going to work for you.
Yeah, sometimes we hear a little bit of somebody's story and then go like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'll just get to do what he did based off that little fucking sentence he said. It's like, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, the key word, too, they be missing. They story.
Exactly. Their fucking story. A lot of people are obviously curious, man. You stamped your name with the wheelchair, but what brought about the wheelchair? What happened to you to have to use the wheelchair?
I ain't gonna lie, from now all the way to then, I think this shit was really kind of meant for real, especially how this shit unfolding and the way this shit looking. Because, now mind you, I did music like my whole entire life. Like, I was really born to make music, like really from beating on the table, rapping at 3-4 years old, for real. So, I end up getting shot by my neighbor. I was 9 years old. He was the dude. He was 13 at the time, and the shit sounds so crazy, but like it was early as hell in the morning. You feel me? I let him borrow my video game and shit, so I get up early as hell and not listening to my mama too. So y'all kids out there, y'all better listen to y'all mama, cause if I listen to my mama, damn, I wouldn't be the wheelchair goat. I don't know if that's good. Edit that out. Yeah, there. But listen.
Nah, it's too funny to keep in there.
But no. But I go next door to get my game. You feel me? Come out early in the morning. I'm like, let me get the game and shit. So I come in this house. I goes no further than the door. So I step in. I'm right at the door. He like packing the game up. You feel me? Like he through the house. You feel me? And then from there, he had the gun was sitting on the table like in a living room. So like I'm in a living room, you feel me? The door like right here, you feel me? I'm right at the door. This they living room. It's a table like right there, like a little coffee table and shit. You feel me? He in the house getting the game together. So he get the game together and shit. You feel me? He come back. You feel me? He show me it's like a towel on the gun. You feel me? Flip the towel off the gun. You feel me? He just holding that bitch in. You feel me? I never hear no gunshot. Like I don't even know I'm shot for real. Like I just fell. Like I just hit the ground. Like I never heard no gunshot or nothing. I just hit the ground. All I know is I fell. And then it just feel like my whole body was just vibrating. You feel me? Like you know how like you go to sleep on your arm and you wake up and your arm be sleep. My whole body was just feeling like that. You feel me? So Jesus. He in the midst, he say it came through the window, just whoop. I'm like, I got you, you feel me? Just take me outside because it's summertime. You feel me? It's 2 days before my birthday. You feel me? I got shot on July 6th, my birthday, July 8th. Damn. You feel me? So it's summertime, you feel me? Like my sisters, my brothers, like the block outside type shit, you feel me? So I'm like, shoot, just take me outside because I know everybody outside, you feel me? So he come outside, he picked me up, he carried me outside and shit. And then my older sister, his cousin was standing in the driveway. He trying to call my older sister, you feel me? My older sister, she kind of like don't really like people talking to her and shit. So she blowing him off on some, boy, why the fuck you talking to me type shit, you feel me? And he like, shit, your brother, he shot, you feel me? They thinking we playing a trick and shit cause they like, no, y'all playing whoop, and then they thought it was came from a firework because we used to have Roman candle fights and shit. We used to like the Roman candles run through the hood and shooting bitches at each other. For real, we did. We had Roman candle fights through the whole hood. But that's what they thought it came from. And then you know it's around that time, you feel me? So after they come to the realization I ain't playing and shit, my second older sister, she ended up getting me and shit. So now we laying in the grass and shit. So so I'm in her arms and shit, you feel me? I'm just staring at the sky and shit. It just blue as hell and it just look glazy as hell, you feel me? So, and she keeping me woke. Now at this time, now man, I'm dying. Damn. You feel me? But I don't know I'm dying for real. I'm thinking I'm woke for real. You feel me? She keep on shaking me like, you feel me? Stay woke. I'm like, shit, I'm woke. You feel me? Because I'm woke for real. But I'm really slowly fading out. You feel me? So, shit, the ambulance never came. So, shit, the block by this time, the block filled with police and shit. So, it was 2 officers and shit. Two female officers and shit. They had came on the scene and shit, and they, you know, it's supposed to be some type of little rule or protocol. You're not supposed to move a body and all that shit without the EMS and shit. The one lady, ooh, my bad. The one lady, one of the officers, she like, fuck that, ooh, you feel me? They gonna have to deal with me later type shit. Pick me up, jump in the back of some the closest police car that was right there in Junkie. It was an older dude driving. So now I'm really woke for real. Now I'm for real. So we driving because I'm so excited and I'm 9 years old. Nigga, I'm in the back of the police car doing everything. You hear me out of the siren zone. He on the PA talking to cars on some get the fuck out the way, move for real. I'm sliding. She hold me. We sliding all across the back of that bitch. I keep trying to lift up to see. She like, baby, you can't lift up. You gotta lay down. You feel me? Because I'm excited as hell. Not for real. I think that kind of saved me for real. The excitement of being in the back of that police car for real. He was driving that bitch. I'm trying to see what he doing for real. Like nigga, I forgot I was shot. Like no, for real, no bullshit. So we finally pull up to the hospital and shit, and then. After we get to the hospital, shit, I had went into a coma for 13 days. Came out of coma, then did rehab. I came home, man. Shit, started my little journey.
What did doctors say? Where did they say you got hit? Like what specifically?
When I got shot, the bullet came. It hit me I got hit right here in the side, and it came out my back. So it basically like broke my spine.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow, man. And when he was handling the weapon, he just unfortunately somehow he just clicked the trigger and like just.
You see, like that part, like that's I remember seeing it, but that's it. You feel me? Like.
I wonder if he was just messing around and like it was ended up fucking.
I don't know. I don't know if it was an accident, but then again, I don't know. They say God, God works in mysterious ways.
The way your vibe, like the way.
What? Cause I don't even know how to say what I want to say for real. Cause dog ended up getting killed though.
Oh damn.
You feel me? Not like on some non-related shit though. You feel me? Like his uncle ended up going to jail for the shit. You feel me? Because he took the rap and said it was his gun. Mind you, I was 9, he was 13, so
his
we was
uncle
minors.
took the rap for
yeah,
you.
so his uncle took the rap for the shit. You feel me? Ended up doing time for the gun. He ended up getting out. You feel me? In the midst of him getting out, you feel me? Ended up getting to it with some niggas somewhere. You feel me? Come get that same nephew to go get on the nigga's ass. You feel me? Soon as he get there to go get on the nigga's ass, knock on nigga's door and they blew him down.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. Well, the dumbest question of it all, but what video game was it, man?
Dreamcast.
Yeah, but what game for? Oh, you just
I
took the
let him
system.
see the whole Dreamcast system.
Oh, you let him borrow the whole system?
Yeah, we had, man.
That's some
listen,
real shit.
Look, it's 8 of us. You hear me? So we had every video game, all that shit. You feel me? So shit, a lot of our friends, all our cousins, all our friends, shit, they spent them there their whole life. Like a lot of our cousins and shit. Like we got brother sisters relationship with our cousins because they grew up in our house with us type shit. You feel me? Like, so shit, that shit wasn't nothing. Shit, we had PlayStations and all type of shit laying around.
No, I had a Dreamcast too. The bitch was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like, we had like Sonic the Hedgehog, I think. I don't remember, but it was a cold ass system. But so just going over there to get the video game system, unfortunately, that was the start of everything, unfortunately.
Yep, that was the birth of the wheelchair goat.
Yeah. What was the process like for you overcoming that in the beginning stages? Like, what was it like for you?
You know, the shit never affected me for real, honestly, because this is why I say it never affected me, because it never took away no dreams I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never had no sports dreams and no shit like that. So, you feel me? It was like, shit, I continued on with my rap career. So, it never took away that. Like, I completed school. I tried college. I went to college for like 6 months. That shit just wasn't for me, for real.
Yeah.
But, shit, it really didn't stop none of the shit that I really was trying to do in life, for real, you feel me? Shit, I could still have kids, so shit.
Yeah.
I'm I ain't really tripping, for real.
Was it easy to get girls in the middle school days and the high school days?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? In high school, I was in 9th grade. I was in the 9th grade. I dated a senior.
Damn.
Yes, I dated a senior. She was a twin. No bullshit.
No cap.
Yeah, I was popular as hell in school. Like, I was super popular in school, but not for music, though. Yeah, I was popular because I always had the new Jordans on. Listen, we had to wear a uniform. Jordans came out every 2 weeks. My mama sent me to school every 2 weeks with the new Jordans. I swear to God. Every 2 weeks I had the new Jordans. I don't care if they ugly. I don't care what number they is. All that matters is they came out over the weekend. I'm coming to school with them on Monday.
Legendary.
That's all that mattered.
Damn.
But yeah, I was popular as hell in school.
So you guys had to wear outfits, but the thing that made you stand out was you wore like the freshest shoes.
Yep, I had to have the fresh shoes every time.
Yeah. Damn. So bro, I know it sounds crazy right now, but what was the first like experience like you hooking up with this like fucking twin? And it's like, did she just do all the work? Like, how does it work? Like,
you talking about hooking up with a twin?
Does she do all the work? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't having sex in high school.
What? Oh, so
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't lose my virginity until like towards like shit. I was about to graduate, for real.
Yeah, it's like high school.
You feel me? So I had lost my virginity was crazy. I had lost my virginity to when I was in the hospital. I had met a girl that was working there. You know, like they used to have the people that come to the rooms and keep you company, like play games and shit with you.
Yeah.
I lost my virginity to her when I got out. Listen, for real, when I got out the hospital.
Damn.
When I got out the hospital, she continued coming to see me and shit. And we had ended up setting it off and shit before she had went off to college and shit. I never seen her again after that. It's like,
bro, I need to know the playbook behind like what? This sounds like
a
sex movie, man.
I'll be one wheel locking shit.
What?
Like on everything I love. Like one wheel locking shit. Like on everything.
So was she just like, she was just into you? It wasn't like she was like, you guys were just friends?
It had to be for real, cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Girls seem to girls seem to gravitate towards me fairly easy, for real. Cause it don't be about like the stuff that they looking for. They don't care if you walking or not. You feel me? Like, not even like, I'm not talking about wheelchair-wise. Like, they don't care if you literally on the bus. So you think they gonna care if a dude in a wheelchair, as long as this all the qualifications you gotta meet. You gotta look good, and they gotta think you got some money. You heard what I said? They gotta think you got some money.
Think.
That's it.
All right, but like, what's the maneuvers, right? So like, do you hit it from the chair, or like, did she?
If it depends. If her legs long, I'll let her ride me. You feel me? Because she can stand over on top of that motherfucker. You feel me? Like a little pyramid. You feel me? So if her legs long, because she's short, I'm going to have to one-wheel lock it if it's short. I'm going to have to one-wheel lock it for real. Look, Elle want me to tell him how I be in there smashing shit.
That's crazy.
Well, try to get me in trouble.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Nah, I'm talking shit. I can't get in trouble.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, but on some real shit, though, I ain't gonna lie. I hit shit in every position. Doggy style. Every position. One leg up. Man,
Man,
you gonna have these girls in my DM.
That's what it's all about, man. What do you think we became celebrities for?
Because for real, because they already be hearing about it though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's curious. Boy, I didn't hit so. Never mind.
Did you ever think to stunt out the chair? Like, put some like. Did you ever stunt out the chair before?
Like, dived in some shit?
No. I'm talking about like stunt it out as far as like just put diamonds or like.
No, you know what I was thinking about though?
What?
I was thinking about getting this bitch wrapped. That's some sweet shit though.
That's what I'm saying, G. Like, you put
I
some
need to
bitches.
get this bitch wrapped.
Diamonds, fucking.
I need to get this. Look, L. Look, you probably got reach. Look, we need some custom Ruchis.
Yeah.
And we need the wrap. Come on, man. Put it
Custom
together.
Ruchis I can make happen.
Come on, L.
Yeah. Talk about.
Then you gotta bring me back, cause I'm gonna be the first one on the Kid L show with the custom Ruchis on the wheelchair. Come on now. Let's make history.
With the first features that you were establishing, as far as artists, like you said, you worked with All Star JR, and a lot of the artists that are becoming massive in Detroit. What was the first feature that you did on the major level?
Like, honestly, all the features I did, like really all the people that I got features with, I was working with them early on.
Yeah.
For real. So it was like
so you were really cool with Team Eastside before, like
certain members. Like me and Doc got a decent relationship. Me and Perry, we from the same hood. You feel what I'm saying? So you feel me? It's like certain connections was already there. You feel me? Like me and Cash Kid was doing music early on before we was like, you feel me? Like established. Like we had a homeboy, one of my mama childhood friends growing up. He used to come pick us up and take us to the studio, just believing in us, like young, like you feel me. And so that relationship was there. You feel me?
How do you feel?
It was just relationships for real. It was just, I was already just locked in with everybody just early on before everybody started getting buzzed. And so once everybody buzzed and started coming, it was like you feel me? I already knew a lot of the people.
Did you see Cash Kid got locked away a few days ago?
Yeah, I seen that.
They called it like act of terror or some shit like that. Like, what the hell could that even possibly be?
Man, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I really be in like my own like world. Like when I go out, like I don't do the politics and all that shit. Like I stay away from a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like social media, like I'm not really social media prone for real. Like it's hard for me to work social media. Like it's hard for me to like really get on there and post like I need to and stuff like that. Like I really like, I don't know. It's
just focus on like real life, not the
so
app,
like, so a lot of stuff that be going on, like I really like don't even see it for real. And then like a lot of stuff that people be into, like I really don't be like the fan duel and all that. Like I don't gamble at all, so I don't really care for none of that for real. Like so like a lot of stuff I be like in a different, like I be on a different wave from everybody. When people be on, I be on something totally different at the time. So I be so locked in on that, I really be missing a lot of shit that be going on for real.
To keep up to date with current stuff. How you said you and Dame Dot had a relation, like you guys were already cool before the music. How'd you guys meet?
Dame actually, okay, so my childhood best friend Bo Boy and Dame is cousins. So we all like they lived next door to me growing up. Actually, like he was there when I got shot. Bo Boy, you feel what I'm saying? So you feel me? Their house was directly next door. So like I kind of knew they whole family, you know. So Yeah, this before he was even Dame. Like, it wasn't no Team Eastside or nothing. This, like I said, I was walking. You know? So, yeah, so dear, from there and then like I got my cousin Johnny and my cousin Ashley, so you feel me? Like, it's a strong relationship with all them there, you feel me? So it was like we was always around and just we had mutual connections for real. Like, before he knew I was doing music.
Very dope, man.
Yeah.
When you first, did you ever get the opportunity to set like a solid feature price for yourself where you knew your value was high, especially when you dropped $1 million?
Honestly, no, because I didn't go, like, when that shit started, like when my buzz started picking up, I never went into I got a buzz mode. I was still in a grinding mode. So I was still moving like shit. Like, nigga, I'm trying to make this shit happen when it was already happening for real. Yeah. I think that kind of slowed me down a little bit too.
When the buzz came up and you didn't push as hard as you thought you could?
No, a lot of shit I really should have I should have taxed a lot of niggas. I could have.
Oh, yeah.
I should have a lot of shit that I did while I had that torch. I should have charged a lot of motherfuckers for a lot of that shit. And a lot of shit I shouldn't have did at all. Even some of the shit that I got paid to do, I still shouldn't have did it.
For way more when the torch is up, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like feature prices are like a stock market, right? It's like how hot your name is, how much you charge at that moment sometimes.
Facts.
It sucks. Sometimes you miss it. You don't realize
that
how
is
hot you
true.
It is like that, bro. Because look, you notice sometimes like a rapper's charging 10,000 and then like the next day they're charging 1,500 type shit. So it's kind of like, oh shit, like they were hot because this happened and it slowed down.
Yeah, that's part of the game. That's how the game go. You feel me? That's why I be telling artists sometimes, like, just cause you ain't being super talked about right now, don't mean you ain't. You feel me? In there, you gotta. It's about that torch. That torch get passed around. People be basing their whole career off of one person having a torch right now. Like, you feel me? That motherfucker move around. It could be somebody that come out tomorrow that's hotter than everybody we listening to. That's who they gonna want to book on everything.
Yeah, because you're building your name up to the point that when you do drop a hit, you already have an established fan base that's gonna cycle it everywhere for you.
Facts.
You know, so it's like that could happen to you tomorrow. You could drop a song tomorrow. It's like, oh, you already had the fan base that circulated it for you, and then boom, you're good to go.
Facts. And that's all it be about. Like, once you get your fan base, you grow your fan base, and it's like you in there. Just every time you make one, you gonna go get the torch again.
Yeah.
So depending on how you make them, and that's really what set it. You feel me? That's really what set a good artist for real. You feel me? When they be having that torch, that's because, and you can't hate on nobody when they got that torch, because that's somebody that's really going in there constantly making the wave.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't hate on them because, like, it may seem like they came out of nowhere, but 90% of the time they did not just come out of nowhere. But there have been plants lately, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's been some people who are like, who the fuck are you, bro? You just came out of straight up nowhere and they're getting bankrolled. Like, that's the hard people for me to like look at. The people who are just straight up getting bankrolled. That's hard to watch.
But I don't know.
Because it's not like a real artist.
It don't. But the thing is, that's true. But it don't last like real artist stuff neither, though.
Yeah, it fades away.
You feel me? Like, all these little TikTok sensations and a lot of stuff we done synced over these past years, like, what do they still have that people can go grab onto right now to make money? Nothing. Platforms gone. Only thing they had was an Instagram page with some followers.
Yeah, someone's kind of
artists leave. You got music. You can still go stream forever. You got all type of stuff you can still go do forever.
It can be kind of embarrassing too, right? Like, if you got bankrolled to be a rapper for like a year, like your uncle gave you like $100,000 to like go make a rap career, and that bitch flopped completely. But now your name is stuck with like that rap name for a minute. Like, you're going to be known as like Big Joe or whatever. Almost like OnlyFans, right? Like, look at an OnlyFans girl makes an OnlyFans. She made like 10, 20,000 off it that year. And then the next year she's like, I don't want to do this shit no more. But you still, your sex scenes are all over the internet for the rest of your life, no matter what you do. There's no going back from it. You know what I mean? Yeah,
that's true. And they gonna keep on going on there buying them too.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I'm still on that bitch.
Yeah.
But you can't be like, when you do have the torch.
But look at all the people, all the females that try to go do it and ain't make nothing.
And they
naked all over the internet, ain't made nothing.
Bro, you were on the internet naked and you made no money? Like that.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah. Like that shit is fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite experience so far about your artistry and the moments that you have had, especially the moments where the torch was lit very flamishly?
I don't know for real.
I heard your performances are crazy.
Yeah, that's why it don't really, like, I don't know, it don't really take too much to excite me for real. I don't know. I just, everything I do I enjoy for real. You feel me? Like, I really don't do nothing I don't enjoy doing for real. Like, so like I don't know. I'm in full control of my life. So every moment is a highlight. So if I decide I'm gonna do it, it's gonna definitely be worth doing. I'm gonna definitely enjoy doing it while I'm doing it. If I ain't gonna enjoy doing it, I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as the Detroit music scene right now, man, as long as you've been working, do you feel like your name should be at like a higher stature compared to how far back your career goes?
I don't feel like it should be. It could be if different shit was did, but as far as should be, no, because I feel like I've been getting out what I put in. You feel me? So that means, like, if I feel like it should be somewhere, that means something ain't working for real. But everything I've been doing for real, it's been working for real. You feel me? Like honestly, I've been doing like all this shit for real. Like, I've been doing all this shit by myself for real. Like, from the wheelchair, like, for real. Like, no team of professional people doing nothing. Like, no management, no, I do record all my own music. I handle all my own business. Like, everything I do, like, shit, I'm a fucking machine. So, shit.
What made you not build a team around you to kind of like help?
It don't be that. It don't be not build a team for real. It be people come aboard a lot. I just shit, I let motherfuckers go faster than I pick them up, cause shit, they don't be ready for what's going on for real. Like you know when somebody want to do something. When somebody want to do something, they invest into doing it. They dump their time into doing it. They go out their way to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So when I get up every day and I'm going on my way to do what I'm doing for my career every day, and I'm spending my last and I'm busting my knuckles, if I got you on board playing this role and you ain't doing the same thing to hold up that part, then it's always gonna fall.
Yeah.
So, you know what I do? Instead of you just half-assing me putting you right here, I'm just gonna do it fully the right way my time. It might have to get did a little more far out. You feel me? Or I might have to take off from doing something over here. You feel me? But I'd rather just do it my way, do it the right way, and get it did the real way than the motherfucker just sitting around bullshit. You feel me? And on my time too.
Yeah, because people don't believe in shit until they see you already sparking up.
Man, tell me about it.
Bro, that shit happens every day of the week. I've done it to people too, though, man, and I learned to not do that. I always learn to like look at somebody and be like, man, I gotta just believe in this motherfucker that they're gonna do something.
You know what's crazy? I've been outside back. Look, this like I'm gearing up right now to do like my fourth run. This run, man, I went and got people that I ain't been having no long relationship with. Being around these people, I just really just went and stepped out of keep on trying to work what's gonna be comfortable for me and all this. I stepped out my comfort zone this time and when it go linked up with motherfucking strangers. They were strangers when I met them. They ain't strangers no more. Yeah. But I went and linked up with strangers, and then when I did that, all the same shit that I present to the motherfuckers that I've been around damn near my whole life, the same shit I present to these motherfuckers, they want to come now try and put their hands in some shit after I go get it started with a motherfucker, with the next motherfucker that I ain't even know from a fucking can of paint.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what a lot of shit be going on, period. Like, motherfuckers be halfway believing in motherfuckers that be around them. You feel me? It ain't just me. You feel me? Because I see a lot of artists, a lot of shit be going on. Not even just artists. I see a lot of people doing a lot of different shit, whereas like you doing all this, that, and the third, and you got what the fuck role is all these people playing? Because all I'm seeing is what the fuck you doing. Why the fuck you showing up with all these extra motherfuckers, but all I'm seeing is this.
Yeah.
What you can present, you feel me? Them motherfuckers that know a nigga got some shit going on, want to stay there a little close. So when it pop out, they be, oh man, I was there the whole time with you. You remember? Woo.
Yeah, those people that know when to tap in at the right time.
Man, them the people I've been looking out for the most.
I always noticed that. I never really thought about it till you said it, but like I always notice I get certain texts from certain people at certain times where things are going good, and I'm like, man, this motherfucker like messages me every time something's going good, but I never hear from them any other time. And it's like if you talk to them at any other time but those times, it's like they don't even believe in your ass anyway. It's like it is a crazy. Those are people you got to X from your life immediately. Like, get them the fuck away from you. I want to talk about dog breeding, man. I want to talk about that world of life. Talk about how you got into that.
The dog breeding, it came with me at the time. I was coming up with something to help fund the music. You feel me? And I wanted to do it in a way where it was no illegal shit, you feel me? So like where I ain't had to go back into the streets and you feel me, and drug deal or all the shit niggas do to make money to fund records and shit, you feel me? So for real, cause so that's what is known. That's how most independent artists is known to fund they music and shit. You feel me? Out the streets.
For sure.
So I didn't want to do it that way. So shit, I needed it to be I needed to come in large amounts too at the same time. So I'm like, shit, was more better than breeding high quality dogs. You feel me? And I always had a love for dogs. Like I always had dogs since I was growing up forever. So, I decided to go get a Frenchie bulldog. You feel me? I was doing my research on them for like 3 years, you feel me, just to how they work, the history, you feel me. Like I told you, I wake up 5 a.m. So this was my 5 a.m. for a minute. So you feel me, just to see all, just a lot of, all this type of stuff, looking into the bloodline and breed and all that shit, getting familiar with all that. Put me a nice little bag together and went to California and bought my first dog bought him from Big Boy, from Outkast.
Really?
He breed dog. He breed a lot of different shit. He love animals and shit.
How'd you know him though? Like, did you already know him or did you just get the connect?
No, when you tap in, when you spending that type of money, shit. When you spending that type of money, them people gonna reach out.
How much does it cost for a dog like that?
It varies for real. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, my first dog, I spent $10,000 on my first dog.
Bro, what?
No bullshit. I got him from California. He a Murrow. He Murrow. He black Murrow. He black and blue. 10 points. You feel me? And I got his whole everything. Like, it's a lot with the dog breeding shit for real. But like I say, with you just want top quality shit, and then you want pure shit, and then you want to be able to beat everybody price that's selling bullshit.
Man, it sounds like you're growing marijuana. It sounds like the same shit.
See? Told you, that's what I did. I look at it like the dope guy. Yeah, I be selling puppies, nigga, like bricks and balls.
Oh my God.
That's what a one gonna cost you.
How does somebody get a dog from you?
When I be having, see, a lot of people that be looking for the dogs, we're really, like, I've really been getting more so known for having dogs for real, you feel me? Like, it's very, like, it's like, now, like, you say something about a dog, motherfuckers, just random motherfuckers attack me, like, go tap in with the wheelchair, go, he got good dogs. But, just follow, you gotta follow me for real, because litters, it's like when litters come for real, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, right now I ain't pumping on a whole bunch of litters, but I do be, breeding when I get time with the dogs that I do got, you feel me? So when they, when they times be around, you feel me, you gotta just be following in, and when they come in, you just gotta have your little money ready for real, because them bitches gonna be gone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I ain't gonna even lie, I don't even really be taxing nobody for them bitches for real. It depends for real, because what I came to the conclusion with too, cause with the dogs, a lot of people be like, you feel me? You'll see dog, they be like, oh man, this I ain't paying 30,000 and 40 and 60,000, which they do. It's dogs that's really worth that, but you gotta think
60,000.
Yes, for real. But the thing is, it's a difference. It's a difference of you gotta know who you selling to. You feel me? We here in Detroit, bro. In Michigan, a lot of people, these people that's buying these dogs, they buying these dogs because they want them as a pet. They not buying it to breed. You get what I'm saying? So I got my breeding prices, and then I got my pet prices. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like with the paperwork and shit, like I can authorize with a dog that you can't, like I can check some shit on my paperwork and say you can't breed this dog when I sell it to you.
Yeah.
Type shit, you feel me? So if you breed the dog I sell to you and I don't give you breeders' rights to it, you feel me? I can sue you, basically.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I come take all the puppies you had to it. All the dogs gonna be mine.
So when you're talking about the $60,000 dogs, that's for breeding. That's not for.
Yeah, that's what a breeder gonna invest that because you got to think if a breeder, it's a world.
Yeah.
So a breeder gonna look at a dog and know if this dog worth this much. If I take this dog and bring it into my kennel and breed it and mix it with what I got going on, I know I can sell these puppies for this, that, and the third. Of course, you would be willing to pay that.
Dope.
You feel me? But somebody that be like, oh man, I just want this dog to run around my house with my kids and look cute with it. They ain't about to spend that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, you know a lot about that shit.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
So that's really how I balance doing it for real, for real. Like I say, all the dogs ain't high price, you feel me? Depending on, you feel me?
What you're gonna do.
Yeah, what you trying to do?
What's been the newer projects that you've been working on, man? What do you want people to tap into?
Right now my biggest thing I've been working on, I just opened up my own music compound and just launched my own label, Go Empire.
Where do you go to get to the compound? Is it accessible to the public?
The compound will be open to the public real soon. The compound we setting up grand opening. Grand opening is January, so probably by the time this interview come out or y'all see this interview, it should be out. But January, we should be having grand opening. It's all way done, like it's fully together. I'm really just around that motherfucker, just putting my little, my little jazzies on my little customs, what I want on there, and getting it fully to how I did. But like as far as like we can go on there, it's fully up and operating. Like I'm in there record. I be in there recording, getting a feel. Be having my artists in there. Right now, I be having my artists in there recording, you feel me? We be locked in. The producers I be rocking with heavy. We be in there recording for real, getting a feel for it, but it will be open to the public real soon.
Dope, man.
Yeah, and we got a little podcast in there too.
You're gonna start a podcast in the studio?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be on there. I'm gonna do some episodes, but it's gonna be in the facility though.
Get on there, bro.
Go talk. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely be a part. But like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got enough time to sit and be booked like you, kid.
It just gets crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then it's like
then I'm gonna have to quit rapping.
It's too much. The podcasting world is insane, bro. Everybody thinks it's just like you just talk, bro. There's so much that happens. It's just like the rap game. There's just so many things going on at once. You're just like, oh shit. You can't. It's the same. You know what's crazy? Like the DJs. You know how they can't play like one song from one side after another person's from another side.
Yeah.
Podcasting the same way. Make sure whoever pulls up after me, he's not from this and this and this. And it's like, oh, now we gotta worry about that and that and that. Yeah. You gotta watch out for everything.
That's cause that's the hood algorithm. That's what that's called. Yeah. You hear me? You gotta watch out for the hood algorithm. That's what that is for real. You gotta think. If you in a club and they playing this song and everybody lit to it and you tapped in with that DJ, you want the DJ to play your song right after that song. Yeah. Like, man, because they going, like, you feel me? That's the hood algorithm right there. Same with your post. Like, post me right after you post that famous person right there.
Yeah.
I need my interview right next to his.
I got you. Actually, I will do that.
But no, that's what they be wanting for real. They be trying to get caught in the algorithm. That's the hood algorithm.
That's a brilliant way to put it. That's how RJ Lamont kind of puts it similarly. I appreciate you doing this, man. I appreciate you pulling up for the talk. Is there anything you want to shout out to the audience before we sign off?
Man, I would just want to shout out my team. I want to shout out Rookie. I want to shout out Jay Toner, Mike, Ears Point, R&B 2.0, my baby Tay. We got the new camera crew right here. They call it the White Stick Boys.
That's what it's all about. Where's the sticks at, though? God damn.
You feel me? actually all my business partners in here for real. I think Doug back there being here. Really this staff for real. Like this my team for real. Like this the people that I'm damn near like every day working with. So you feel me? People come make it here with us. Baby Goat. You feel me? Ro. Jordan Perfect, you feel me? Who else we been locking in? We locked in. Really, I ain't gonna lie. You want me to tell you the biggest shout out to my producers, man. Mari, OTS Mar, Gage, Drink More Water, Oss. Who else in them it? That's it. Them my babies. I'm locked in with. Oh nope. And my baby Bankrouse. That's it. Them my top producers right there.
Damn, Bankrouse. I forgot
them
to
producers right there I just named. They keep me loaded. Like that's how I can get up and get in the booth and rap anytime I want to.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I ain't gotta worry about my song getting took down later on or all that other crazy shit that
You're
be
talking
going
about Rose,
on.
the engineer, right? Rose, or you talking about the Bankroll Studios?
No, Bankroll made this beat, not the studio.
Oh, you're talking about Rose the engineer then?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out Rose, man, my baby. I'll text you back later, man. I forgot to text you back. I appreciate you.
But yeah, man, other than that, man, I ain't forget nobody. I don't think I did.
I think when you think about stamps in the city, it's hard to pass you up. I think everybody knows who you are in the city, especially the people in the game. Everybody behind the scenes, we all know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time for everybody, and you already did it before, knocking out 1 million, which 99.9% of people in the city have not hit 1 million views. If you think about all the rappers trying to break 1 million or even 100,000, you're up there with the people that have done it, man, which is crazy fucking numbers. And you still continue to drop fire. Everybody go check out that song "You Tricked Me." That's my favorite. That's my favorite out of all the joints you put out.
And you know what? That song is. I'm still shooting a video to that song.
Make it happen. Appreciate you doing this, man. Wheelchair Goat was in the building. Marty D, appreciate you being a part of this. We're at Paralyzing Studio, High Level Visual Shooting Productions. We're out. Peace.